So last week, I asked you guys in my review of the latest DLC pack for Forza Horizon 2 if you guys wanted to see a jelly build of the Range Rover, and a lot of you guys did, so this is going to be a jelly build. So basically what that means, if you don't know what a jelly car is a drift car with some super soft suspension. So let's see if we can make that happen. I'm going to keep the stock engine here just because I feel like it. Rear wheel drive because, you know, drift car. And then let's see what we got. Got to get some sweet rims on our Range Rover, obviously. HREs, you know. I quite like those. Those with our color that we have here doesn't look too bad. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. Let's just upgrade that. Oh my god. 335. Let's go 315. I guess. That's all right. That's a lot. Drivetrain, max it out. Performance and handling stuff, almost max it out because it's going to be a jelly car, right? So we want to be able to tune all the suspension mainly, and then the how stiff the actual chassis is. So toss this stuff on as well. How heavy is a stock, or well, almost stock Range Rover? 4,000, what is it? 5,200 pounds stock? Jesus. All right, well, we're bringing it down to 4,000 pounds. That is a lightweight. That is a Range Rover Super Leggera. Here's 673. Not bad. All right, so let's get some tuning going. This is going to be pretty much the same stuff as normal, except super soft. You can see I already did it before. Yeah, I sort of tested this when the DLC pack first came out. But that's the setup we're gonna go with. Again, if you wanna, you can copy that, or I'll just have it available for you guys to download and make it super easy. I'm just gonna paint this thing real. All right, so we've got the Range Rover, we've got the wheel cam. Hopefully this, oh my god, it is bouncy. It is very bouncy. Ugh. Oh my god, I haven't had a jelly car like this in Forza Horizon yet, actually. I had a really bad one, or wrong button. I had a really good /bat, I don't know what to call it. It was a really good jelly car, it was bouncy like crazy, but it was really hard to drive. It was impossible to drive. This one's not as bad as that. That was the, jeez, I can't drive. That was the Jelly G that I built a long time ago in Forza 5. This isn't as bad as that, but it's still kind of hard to drive. Drift around the traffic, or drift into the traffic. Yeah, we're really good. Let's change spots. All right, so hopefully this Range Rover doesn't bite us too bad. Oh my god, why traffic? Why is there not a thing to let us turn traffic off? Why is that not an option yet? So I must say I haven't actually played Forza with the steering wheel probably since the last video that I made with it. I played the crew quite a bit with it, and that, as you can probably tell, is throwing off my driving skill quite a bit. They're two really different. Oh balls, why? They're two very different games, and jumping in one from the other, it's difficult. It's really difficult to just swap them in and out like that. I don't really know what I was expecting with this thing. Like, I wasn't really expecting the whole Jelly G thing because I didn't know, or I didn't think it was actually possible in this game. Turns out it's kind of possible to make the Jelly G, sorta, with a Jelly R. I get that doesn't really work. Jelly Range Rooney? I don't know, I need to think of a clever name for this thing. Yeah. How do I get it whenever I stop speaking, and then as soon as I open my mouth, I start to suck knobs? Wait, what? What? See, that time I had my mouth shut, free of knobs, and did poorly. So yeah, I obviously still need to get adjusted to the wheel a little bit. It's still causing me some problems. I could do a little bit better with the controller, but I don't know. I want to use the wheel. It's more fun to use the wheel, I think. And I need to practice with it. Oh! Okay, thanks game. I appreciate it. Okay, I went through a house. I also want to say the tune that I put on this isn't that great. It's not great. I could have done a little bit better tuning as well. Obviously, I don't have too many options with like suspension and stuff because it's a jelly car. But I want to say I could have done a little bit better with the camber. I could have definitely done a little bit more with the rear tires. I could have improved upon those and the power. I want to say I'd give myself a little more because it's still feeling, it's a heavy car, right? It's 4,000 pounds. I could have done a little bit better with the tune. I could have done much better with the tune, actually. So I'll say when I go and upload this, the tune is going to be different from the one that you see me driving here. But I'm going to try my best to actually fix it. I'm going to add a little bit more power. I want to say I don't know what I'm gonna do with those tires yet. I don't know if I should make them a little thicker. I had them thicker originally when I was testing this car before, and that went okay. But that was with the controller as well. So I don't know. I want to experiment a little bit more with that, with the power and the tires. And I think that's about it, really, because we don't have really too much we can do with the suspension and stuff. So overall, for the old Range Rover, probably not. Well, probably not your everyday drift car, because you know, however many 1,000 pounds, 4,000 pounds this one is. And with this tune that I put on, that's not great. It's not great. It's fun though. It is fun. I will give it that. I guess that's what these sort of jelly cars are. They're not supposed to be super serious cars. They're more of just, ha! I have super soft suspension and I bounce every time I brake. And my car can twerk better than Miley. What? So, Mr. Range Rover, yeah, technically you can go sideways, but not great. So anyways, guys, hopefully you have enjoyed this jelly Range Rover here. Probably not the best drift car I've ever built, but is hella fun, and it is very bouncy. So anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed. Subscribe, like, and stuff and things, and I will see you in the next one.